So hello guys, for this video I am going to teach you on how to make the crochet granny square halter top. First we need these three different colors of yarns. Mine I have white, matte green, and the forest green, and a 3.5mm hook. So first I'm going to teach you on how to make this granny square. First is you need to make a magic ring. You have to roll over the yarn around your two fingers and then insert the hook and then grab another yarn from the other side, and then you'll have your magic ring. So this is how you do it. Tighten it by pulling the tail. Next is you're going to make a total of 3 chains. Then make a double crochet inside the magic ring. Another double crochet inside the magic ring. Then have another 3 chains and then 3 double crochets inside magic rings. So you have to repeat that 3 chains and then 3 double crochets inside, so you have to repeat that until you get the total of 4. A total of 4 sides. At last, you have to chain 3 and then slip stitch to connect it. And don't forget to chain 1 at last. Then pull the tail to tighten it. So you have there your first row of granny square. And at last you have to cut it, and then so this is the first row of granny square, and then by the second row you'll have to change color of the yarn. So I have here matte green. So what you're going to do is to attach the second color to the chain of 3. So what you're going to do here is make a chain of 3, and then double crochet inside the stitch. So probably 2 double crochets. So just have to repeat the process. Next you have to make a chain of 3, and then sorry for that, and then you make a double crochet stitch still inside the same stitch. So you have there 3 double crochet, and then make 2 chains before you make another 3 double crochets from the chain 3 space. So you have to make it 3 double crochets, chain 3, and make another 3 double crochets. So you have to repeat that pattern all around the first row. Chain 2 and then slip stitch to the first double crochet. So you have this pattern at the end of the second row. So you have to change color of the yarn to white, chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. So this time as color changes, also the row increases, so that means our granny square is getting larger as well. So you have there your sides of the granny square. You're done with the sides of the granny square. So next is you have to chain 1 and 3 double crochets into the chains 2 space. So you have to repeat the pattern all around our granny square. So this is the half part so far of our third row. We're working it all around, and chain 1, then attach the yarn into the first double crochet. So yeah, this is how you do it. Sorry. Yeah, so this is the third row of our granny square. And don't forget to cut the yarn. For the fourth row, so you have to attach the another color. I touched the mint green, so you have 3 chains and then make 2 double crochets, chain 3, make 3 double crochets. So just remember that when you were at the side of the granny square, so you just have to repeat this pattern, and just the same thing that you did from the third row. So you have to make it as well into the fourth row, but this time the granny square is increasing in size. This is how the third row so far. For the finish fourth row, so this is how it looks so far. So you have to cut the yarn to end the fourth row, and yes, this is how it looks so far. And as you can see here, we have a larger or bigger granny square now. And for the last row, the fifth row, so you have to attach the last shade of color, and I have here the forest green. So you have to make a 3 chain into the 3 chain space and make 2 double crochet stitches inside the 3 chain space, and then make a 3 chain and insert the hook, make 3 double crochets. So you just have to repeat the pattern that you did from the previous rows until you reach the end of the around this square. So this is how it looks so far. You have to connect all around the square. Okay, and we are done with our first granny square. So yeah, actually green is my favorite color, so if you have your favorite colors, you can follow yours. And so if you are large size, you'll have a total of 8 granny squares, 4 from the downside and 4 from the upper. So if you also medium like me, you have a total of 6 granny squares. But if you think you are not one of those sizes, you can adjust according to your size. So this time I'm going to teach you on how to attach the 2 granny squares. So I have here yarn and a needle. Next is you have to sew the yarn or sew granny square to attach it using a needle. So I'm going to teach you how to sew them. So you have to grab that other part and the 2 last parts of the stitches. What I mean is, yes, this part. Yes, the half part of the stitches. This. And also from the other side as well. Continue sewing until the end of the row. So you're just going to make that into our whole process of making this halter top. Sewing the edge, and when attaching the 2 or the other granny square to the other side. And so if you are large size, you can have 4 total of 4 granny square below and upper 4 as well. But if you are medium, you can have 3, or a total of 6. So this time, so this is how you attach this time. If you have already 8 in total granny squares on the other side and to the other side, and you have to attach it from the back of the 2 granny squares. So the same thing, you have to sew the edges of the squares. So we have something like this. And yeah, this is the finished product that we're going to do. And the back, yeah, something like that. So first we need to make the bra cap. Next we're going to make the bra cap. So this is how you make the bralette. First you make a magic ring. Then tighten the tail to also tighten the magic ring. Then make 3 chains. And next you have to make a double crochet. Total of 2 double crochet. Now that you have your 3 double crochets, so make total of 3 chains, then make a total of 3 double crochets inside the ring. Once you're done with 3 double crochets, then make 3 chains. So you have to tighten it first and make 3 chains. So just the same process, make 3 double crochets. A chain of 3, then attach it to the first double crochet, or on the other side attach it by making a slip stitch. So this is how it looks so far. So you have to tighten the magic ring by pulling the tail. So this is how it looks like. It's like a triangle shape for the bralette. So next we have to cut it and change color. Next, you have to attach the matte green color according to your color's desires. Mine, I have matte green, so yeah, I have to attach it to the first 3 chain space. Make 3 chains and then make 2 double crochets for a total of 3 posts inside the 3 chain space. And then after that stage, make a total of 3 chains and then 3 double crochet inside the same stitch. You have to make another 3 double crochets into the next 3 chain space. So this is how it looks so far. Just continue the process. Another 2 double crochets and then 3 chains and 3 double crochets inside the same stitch. Then slip stitch to the other side to connect it. Then chain 1, So after that, this is how it looks so far. So you have to tighten the tail to close the magic ring, and then cut the tail. So I'll see, as you can see, first two rows of the bralette looks like this. So next is that we have to change the color. I have here forest green. So first is that you have to make a total of 3 chain. The same process, you have to make a chain of 3, then 2 double crochets, chain of 3, and then 3 double crochets inside the 3 chain space. So you are going to do that like that when you see the edge, when you reach the edge of the bralette. So this is how it looks so far. Next is that we have to chain 1 or chain 2 and make a 3 double crochets inside the next stitch side of the triangle. So now make a chain of 2. So you have there, now you have to make another 3 double crochets and then a chain of 3 double crochets. So you just have to repeat the process when you're at the side. 3 double crochets, chain after the 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then when you're at the edge, yeah, this is how it looks. You just have to repeat the process. So this is how it looks so far, and then you have to chain 1 at the end, then cut the yarn. So as you can see, the bralette is increasing as we change the color. So next is we have another white color. So you have here the alternate colors, white, mint green, forest green, until you reach the size of your the bust part. So we have here another chain 3, make a 3 double crochets or 2 double crochets from the start of the stitch, then three chains, 3 double crochets, but this time instead of 2 chains from the next to the side, you have to make a chain 2, still chain 2, sorry. Just have to repeat the process till you reach the end of the row. Don't forget to slit stitch to the first double crochet and then cut the yarn. This is the pattern so far for the 5th and the 6th rows. Next, we're going to make the 7th row. So the same thing, you have to insert the next color, then make a chain of 3. 2 double crochets, three chains and 3 double crochets. So we have to make a chain 2 to increase, then 3 double crochet to the next stitch, then chain of 2, just to repeat the process till you reach the end of the row. So the same process for the 7th and 8th rows. So now we are in the 9th rows. So the same process, and you have just to increase the sides, the same 3 double crochets, but this time we have to only chain 1, chain 1, 3 double crochets and chain 1. So you have to repeat the process till you reach the end of the row. So this is how it looks so far. And I have made already, and not the other bralette. So if your size is more than that, so you can continue with different colors. Just continue the pattern, increase the rows. So this time I'm going to teach you how to attach the bralette like in the picture. So first we have here already attached the granny square. So this I have like 16, overall 16, and we have to find the center, so probably like on the 4th granny square. And I have grabbed the first bralette, and you have to attach it to the center of the 3rd granny square. As you can see, I attached the bralette to the center. You can use your stitch marker and put it at the center of the third granny square. So I have here, attach this stitch marker to the edge of the bralette. Simple as that. And this time I also get the other bralette, then attach it to the other side, then the stitch marker from the left side, you have to attach it to at the edge of the bralette. So, and later we're gonna sew it. So I have here the pattern finally, and you're going to do is to turn at the back of this project and grab a needle, and first you have to sew this part of the yarn. So the same, you just have to sew just the edges, touch the edges of the bralette. So just the half of the chain or of the stitch. Once we're done attaching the two bralettes edges, now we're going to attach the bralette to the granny squares. So you just have to follow the stitch markers. So if you're not comfortable with these, you can also adjust the stitch markers to the center of the fourth granny square, and just follow the pattern in the video. So after adjusting according to your size, then you can start sewing it. So this is how it looks so far after sewing. Yes. And don't forget to cut all the excess yarns so it'll be clean and tidy. Start cutting it. So this is how the bra top looks so far. And now next we are going to make the cord. So first you just have to grab a yarn. I have your forest green color, and I start stitching at the center of the yarn. So you have to make a slip stitch and then grab at the lower part and then single crochet, grab the lower part and then single crochet, grab the lower part and then single crochet, lower part and single crochet. That's it. So you just have to repeat the pattern and attach the cord like this in the picture. So you just have to attach it the top of these two bralettes. Yeah, hope you like it.